Hello, Williams, Philippines. It's about 11:30 on Tuesday, January 6th. I hope y'all are having a blessed day. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I did this and jumped up and ran over because I just burnt my soup trying to do this video. I was reheating it. Uh, yeah, started smelling something funny. I'm a I'm a very good bad example. Anyway, I did something I was not planning on doing. Uh, yeah, I got a stray hair here. Anyway, I have to take care of that here in a minute. But yes, I did something crazy. I did something I walked away from well over 10 years ago. But apparently, everybody in the Philippines is attached at the hip to Zuckerberg and Fascist Book. I now have a Fascist Book account. Showering with bleach is a good way to get rid of this feeling, right? Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. Anyway, everybody here has Facebook. As much as I hate that idea, I don't know. Anyway, I got on that and I saw well, places to rent motorcycles. There's more of them on there than there are on Google Maps. So yay. And found some houses. One way down in Villarreal. Okay, I've been to Toledo and I've been to Ronda. Well, Billy Rail's kind of like halfway between the two of them. And I remember I liked that place when I saw it as we drove through it. I've been there, but I only was on a bus and we drove through. So yeah. Anyway, yay! I burnt my soup. I got one at the very top, so hopefully, then I got another one over there that's got some scorched stuff on it. The rest of what's left was dumped in the trash can and is scratched out and is soaking right now. Such a happy, happy, joy, joy moment. Anyway, I did find, a house there. I'm looking for other ones. I'm going to try to go tomorrow. I found a couple other places I'm going to go try to check out about renting a bike, but I did find a uh, Honda Click for 3,000 for a week, $60 for a week. So yeah, less than $10 a day, but that's kind of high if you ask me. But we'll see. I'm trying to search and see. Found a guy that wants to rent a uh, Mio Fazio for 3,800 a week. I'm like, oh no, that's too much. Uh, yeah, no. And then yeah, I can get the Click for 3,000. But I did see where there's a ADV. The guy's wanting 800 a day. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have to actually. I'm gonna have to continue looking for that. See if I can find one, especially at these other places I'm going tomorrow. But hopefully, get something to rent and check out things. Uh, yeah, the get that rented, for a week, then rent another one for a week of a different type that I like. rent the Click for a week, rent a Bergman for a week, and then you know the ADV or the Honda Airblade, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to try to do some of that tomorrow. Uh, Good example of a bad example. I was looking at a Click as I was walking by, and I didn't stop walking. I kept walking. I kicked a curb. My toe is hurting. Mm. Yeah, I need to avoid doing that anymore. It hurts. Yeah, that's like really my favorite thing in the whole world to do. Seriously. No. Anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day. Even though I smacked my toe and got in about 6 miles total of walking. I missed last week. It just is what it is. But this week I'm trying to get some mileage in, walking wise. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I need to get the bike so I can start traveling out to see places. That's one of the reasons if I have a bike, I can live outside of town. And I really don't like being, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm loving Mandawi. And I really would like to have something that is outside of town because I really don't like the crowds, but I'm getting more used to it. One of the places I saw that was for rent is a house, or no, an apartment over across the bridge this way. And I think that's right. Yeah, that way over to Lapu Lapu. And I think it was for 6,500. It's an apartment. But hey, that would be nice. Save me 8K. Yeah, I could do that. Be happy. Problem is, it's got those louver windows that, glass louvers. Ain't too sure I like that idea. They don't hold air conditioning well, which means you're spending more on air conditioning. I don't like that idea. It is what it is. I'll keep looking. Eventually, I'll find something. Uh, but I do, I do like Mandawi. If I find something, you know, at a reasonable price here that's really nice, I'd go for it. Uh, I really do want to find that $5,000 house like the woman got. God, if that woman moves, I'd move right there, right now. Leave out of here and still have 2 weeks. I would do it gladly. I like that house. So I'm gonna go out, and that's one of the reasons I want a bike, so I can actually go out and do things like that. Find my way. Anyway, this is Williams Philippines. I'm gonna get this in the can and shut down. So lots of food, lots of friends, lots of family, and all that other great fun stuff. Later blessings. Bye bye. I'm Fish. Fish is, oh, you know it, out.